Hello YouTube, James here. In this video we're going to be looking at the upcoming Apple Watch 7, the rumored release date, the price and the expected specs. While you're here, please click the like and subscribe and stay tuned. So, the Apple Watch Series 7 to give its full name. Right off the bat, there is some discussion in some quarters if Apple will change the name. Now it's very likely the iPhone 13 will not be called the iPhone 13 this year. I will be making a video on that and other rumors and leaks into the iPhone 13, which again might not be called 13, but personally I have a feeling it won't be called 13. But most people would search for iPhone 13, so I'll have 13 in all my titles going forward. Anyways, getting back on track, the new Apple Watch will be called the Series 7. Up until now, Apple have used sequential numbering for its smartwatches starting from 1 to 6, and I don't see that trend changing with the 7. Now what we don't know is if we'll see a stripped down version similar to last year's SE version, which had a slightly weaker chip and a different finish and just less features overall. But any information regarding this stripped down version, or if there will be one, has been a closely guarded secret. So unfortunately we just don't know anything right now to share. But if and when we do find out more, make sure you're subscribed to see that video. So when are we likely to get our hands or wrists on the Series 7? Everything points to a mid-September 2021 release date. It's still too early yet to tell for definite, but every year except last year where the pandemic may have caused a shift, the watch has been announced with that year's iPhone. Now Apple may feel the success of the watch, which is best in class, may warrant its own launch. Everything we have seen so far suggests that Apple will instead go back to a yearly cycle, with the phone and watch being released together. Now previously we have seen the Apple Watch Series 3 released on the 22nd of September 2017, the Series 4 on the 21st of September 2018, the Series 5 on the 20th of September 2019, and last year's Series 6 was released on the 18th of September 2020. So a good bet would be a mid-September launch, with Tuesday the 14th of September my guess for a press event, and then the watch released on that Friday the 17th of September. As far as cost, all reports and rumours we have seen so far have indicated that Apple will keep the price in line with last year's pricing. This means $399 for the entry model in the smaller 40mm size, $429 for the bigger 44mm, and add an extra $100 to either for cellular support. Though on that last point, we could see the price drop to $50 for cellular, but it's really hard to say because Samsung has started to catch up with its Galaxy Watch 3 and LTE is only $50 more on the Samsung Watch. I'm not expecting Apple to allow Samsung any ground as it fights for control of your wrist. As far as design, there isn't too much out there to really dig our teeth into right now. Whether that is because it's a closely guarded secret or the watch will most likely have a very similar form factor to last year. Now, last year, famed analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, I really hope I got that pronunciation right, told 9to5Mac that significant form factor design change will be coming to the Apple Watch in the second half of 2021. Now this prediction was made close to a year ago, and as of yet we haven't seen much evidence to support it, although recently John Prosser predicted on the Genius Bar podcast the new watch will have a sharp squared off edges. Now this we really could see as it gives the Series 7 a similar design to the iPhone 12 and iPad Pro. We could also see the screen change on the Series 7 from OLED to micro LED. Right now these are whispers and we don't expect this change to come for a few years. But we do expect this change in smartwatches. Micro LED can potentially improve image quality and reduce battery consumption, which are two massive ticks for any smartwatch. We have also seen reports of a flexible screen, though I just don't see that happening, at least not yet. The technology isn't there, but when it is, I can't wait. The Apple Watch Series 7 will run the watchOS 8, which was announced earlier this year. Highlights include a mindfulness app, which will incorporate the Breathe app, the addition of Tai Chi and Pilates to the workout app, the ability to track respiratory rate while you sleep, and a redesigned Photos app. Tim Cook himself, meanwhile, said during an appearance on the Outside podcast that there's a ton of innovation left to go in there, and we are in the early innings. Think about the amount of sensors in your car, and arguably your body is much more important than your car. I mean, I guess I have to agree with Tim Cook there. This points to the inclusion of the rumoured glucometer used to measure blood sugar levels. It'd be very useful for diabetics in particular, who need to keep a constant eye on their blood sugar level, but other people with various other conditions could find it useful too. Unfortunately, new reports suggest this won't be here until the Apple Watch 8 in 2022, and the Series 7 being more of a minor upgrade this year. Sad news to end on, but it's still early days yet, and Apple is likely to make many changes between now and September, and we will be here as they do, keeping you in the know. If you like this video, a sub and a like is greatly appreciated. I hope you have a great day. I'll speak to you next time.